Members of Parliament have so far submitted at least 6 amendments, each in readiness for the discussion in Parliament tomorrow of the Finance Bill 2024-2025. This comes in the wake of continued nationwide and international uproar against the contentious bill, with many saying it should be done away with entirely. But one may ask, does the public participation, and in particular the very public protests, ever end for such a legislation? From the streets of Dallas to sentiments by former presidential aspirant George Wajackoyah, here is what the streets have been saying about the bill.
In a Twitter space conversation that attracted a virtual crowd of about 60,000 Kenyans, the hashtag Reject Finance Bill caption has garnered billions of retweets across the globe, with many Kenyans taking to the streets to push the point home. This cause was propelled physically across borders to the cushy streets of America, where Kenyans in diaspora had a word or two for the head of state.
The Gen Z generation, the youths, our parents, to come together and to go take the signatures, and let's take these people out of parliament so we can have the power.
Ideally, the diaspora community, unperturbed by the political hubbub locally, had an impressive 4% revenue-wise to the gross domestic product, but this sudden potential hike in taxes struck a nerve, even for the ever-chill Wajackoyah. Now they hint at an involvement from the West.
Reject oppression.
Reject oppression.
Reject kubebufala.
Reject kubebufala.
Reject kubebufala.
Now they hint at an involvement from the West aimed towards taking advantage of Kenya's vast resources.
Wanted to come in as a member of their diaspora who knows where the bag bites, what have you. I've worked in this country as an attorney at law. I've worked in this country as a professor of law. I've worked in the US, in the UK as a solicitor. I'm doing my 15th degree. I'm doing my second PhD, and that's why I'm here. And all this, I'm doing it because I have no job to do at home.
Right.
So I have now to keep saying by going to school every day. If only these people would have listened to Kibaki, who actually took me home, maybe I would be shaping the policies of this country to another level.
Riots reverberated locally, where different regions carried on the cry against what they term as punitive fiscal policies that would surely compromise future generations.
Sisi kama vijana tunawaambia wabunge wote watatu, kama siku ya Alhamisi watapeana yes katika kura zao, sisi kila Ijumaa tutafika kwa nyumba zao na kwa maofisi yao.
First, the must be rejected. The bill must be withdrawn from the parliament.
But with the sudden adjustments of said fiscal policies comes to the fore the likeliness of a possible adjustment of the budget's process, retrogressively impacting the strides made towards the passing of a possible appropriations bill. And so the countdown begins to one of the most anticipated parliamentary sittings tomorrow, bringing to a crescendo the Gen Z's planned quote-unquote 7-day of rage to occupy parliament in case their leaders do not bin the bill. Hibak Said for TV 46.